Mom, I have your keys. I'm gonna leave them right here on the rack. Oh, Mom. You know Gatorade has an energy drink now? We gotta look into it. Maybe if I see one of the nutritionists at Nationals, I'll ask.
How many skating shirts are you taking?
5. Because I don't want to ever use the same one for official practice on Monday. It's gonna be sunny.
Okay, yeah.
I'll give it to you, don't worry. I dropped it. Are you taking Pikachu?
I'm Jacob Sanchez. I'm 14 years old and I'm a competitive figure skater. I'm Puerto Rican and both my parents are Puerto Rican. My mom was born and raised in Puerto Rico and my dad was raised in New York City. I got into figure skating because I wanted to be a hockey player, and I tried skating in hockey skates and it just didn't work out for me. And I put on figure skates and I was able to skate and maneuver myself. And after that, it just took off. It'll be my second time going to San Jose, and it will be my 6th U.S. Nationals.
So Jacob first got started with skating. I took him to Ice Time for Learn to Skate. And the reason why I took him there was because I wanted him to learn to skate for fun, just so that we can go for public sessions and just have something to do in the winter months. And I remember one Christmas Eve, we went for public skating. He was 4 at the time. I saw that he was the only one between him and his brother that was actually like standing up in skates and kind of, didn't really want help. The following year, I was trying to look for something for him to do. I said, oh, they have Learn to Skate. I got information, signed him up, and he started from there.
He competes on behalf of the Hudson Ballet Figure Skating Club. Let's have a warm welcome now for Jacob Sanchez.
When he first said, oh, I want to try ice skating, I was like, wow, really? That's more of a typical female sport. But now, after being in it, now I would tell everybody, hey, if you're open mind, you want to try it, try it. That doesn't mean nothing. There's female, males that skates now. Nice.
It's a girl thing, 90% of the sport is women dominated, 10% make the male population of this sport. I said, there's nothing wrong with it. If girls can do it, boys can do it. And he was okay, and now he doesn't care.
Jacob Sanchez.
Okay, good. Like, look, pretend you stayed on fire. Not stop.
My coaches are Oleg Makarov and Larissa Selesneva.
The number 2 Soviet pair, Larissa Selesneva and Oleg Makarov.
Double up.
Turning star lift.
This is a fine example of the Soviet school of skating. And when they're on, they are as good as any couple in the world.
They've supported me so much in the last 8 years, and they have helped me learn who I am, and they push me to be a better skater, and they taught me so many life lessons.
Figure skating is a pretty expensive sport. You starting from just getting on the ice, the coaching, the traveling, eating, hotel, airlines, it's very expensive, you know. You gotta have at least 2 or 3 salaries in order to maintain that sport.
Triple 5 times. Well, good. And head turn right. When you turn right, no, you have turn left, and you have right over, you lane, turn right, yeah?
We've struggled, you know, financially here because we have a mortgage, we have 3 kids. It's not cheap living in Orange County. And the sport, you don't get support from the federation. You know, a lot of it, you know, you have to pay out of pocket. Coaching fees, ice fees, costume fees, competition fees, all these things that come with the sport.
My mom has been like the biggest part of my skating career. She's always there to support me, and she's even there sometimes to encourage me just to keep on skating and do what I do. She's always there, like good days, bad days. She's always there to comfort me, and no matter what, she's always been like my #1 supporter.
What I love about Jacob, he's never frustrating. He like new day, beginning like, okay, like today was not good day, but it's okay. It can be like all the time, like good days, good days, good days. This was absolutely correct, except like you have to like keep him from your nose on the right side. He's like very nice, friendly, and like good personality have. Boom, yeah, are you going? And really disciplined. This can make him go, far away.
Off the ice, I do take dance and ballet lessons and do different classes on like a weekly basis. I work with one of my choreographers, Sebastian, and my ballet teacher, Albert, and they both work with me on different types of movement, flexibility, and things that I can take from those classes and put them into my skating and try to incorporate all those different types of movement into my skating. My friends have supported me through my skating. If I had like a bad day, I could always go to my friends and just tell them about it, and they'll always be there for me. Because during skating, you like make friends that you'll have like for the rest of your life.
I've always taught him to be humble. We don't allow him to be cocky. I said, you're not better than anybody. You're just you. You only could be the best that you can be. I said, but you're not better than so-and-so, you're not better than so-and-so. You are you.
Together, chin up, long arms, and center, straight arms, by your ears, and stretch.
Once he understood why ballet was important, because it's also his coaches, even his male coach, will say you need to learn classical ballet because of the movements, the arms, everything.
As an ice skater, he's a 10, but ballet dancer, he's working hard, but I guess like a 5.
It's not my favorite thing to do, but like, it's fun sometimes. I don't really like it that much, but I have to do it to grow my character on the ice.
Nice. Feel good? Feel good about it? All right. I've been training Jacob for over a year now. Focused on, obviously he's a figure skater, so I've been focusing on strength balancing, obviously off the ice exercises overall to help him perform better during competition and practice. Closest to our anchor point. All right, let's do 12. overall, it's actually helping him just overall confidence on the ice. He's way more comfortable working out. When I first met him, he was a lot younger. He was still, I saw videos, he was great on the ice, but he didn't do well with push-ups. And now he's amazing at doing push-ups. I think his balance, core strength is really progressing, and you can see that during his competitions and practice.
I've competed against a lot of these guys before, so I already know what I'm going up against. And like, I know exactly what I have to do, and I have my own goals for myself, so I don't really have to worry about anybody else but me. So I'm just going into the competition thinking myself.
No, I don't have any regrets about putting Jacob into this sport. I mean, we've seen how much he grows. We know the potential that he has, and we know the impact that he can leave in this sport.
What I would like to see happen to Jacob in figure skating is let him move up. You know, if he makes it to the Olympics, he makes it, and make a future out of it.
Through his mind, I let him stay focused, let him, sort those things out. I'm just here as a support system, and I'm just here to watch and just the presence and try to keep my energy positive so that he can stay positive, so that he can have a great skate.
For me personally, I just felt like I didn't perform to my ability. It was definitely a very underwhelming program that I did. I'm just trying to put it in the past and focus on what's coming up and trying not to repeat.
In first place from Hudson Valley Figure Skating Club, Jacob Sanchez. Representing the Hudson Valley Figure Skating Club, a warm welcome for Jacob Sanchez.
I know he's thinking about the Olympics someday, but first, he's gotta be up to the standards, which he can accomplish because he has a positive attitude. And once he gets there, he gotta be a choice for them. And there's not too many of us out there.
Next year, I'm eligible for Youth Olympics. 2026, I'm eligible for Senior Olympics.
It's not gonna be all roses, but if he continues in the same trajectory, he'll be an Olympian and that he could say, I made it.
In 4 years, I can see myself as a much stronger competitor, a much stronger skater. In 4 years, I'll be able to qualify for the 2026 Winter Olympics in Italy. These next 4 years, I have to stay committed and work as hard as I can to achieve that goal.
Stuffed
in the
animals.
middle, right there.
I mean, this year, there's a lot of opportunities I could have. Definitely want to get my 2 Junior Grand Prix competitions again this year, like I did last year.
Jacob takes over the lead.
This is Hudson first.
I want to qualify for the Junior Grand Prix final in Japan, and then I also want to make the Junior World Championships again. I'm going to be working as hard as I can from now until the end of the season to get to all these goals that I want to achieve. I have to qualify first. I have to go to Milwaukee and compete to earn my 2 spots for my Junior Grand Prix. As long as I win this competition in Milwaukee, then I'm guaranteed my 2 Junior Grand Prix.
And are you gonna win it?
Yeah.
What do you want to do?
I'm gonna win. This is like my first step towards like that real like Olympic medal that I've always been dreaming about.